Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening. Hope we're all doing well. I had something cute happen earlier, Blazing. Alice was asleep on top of some of the blankets on the couch, but had her nose... There was a little, like, alcove made out of a fold in the blanket to where there was, like, a little... Yeah, just a little alcove that part of it was folded over and hanging above. And she shoved her face into the alcove so that the flap of blanket was, like, over the top of her nose, and she was just kind of breathing in her own warm air to warm her face while she took a nap. It was very cute. Panda has gotten more affectionate as well. I need to think of a better way of describing it than having my persona social link leveling up, but it feels like within the last year, Piba has grown closer to me than I'm used to. Because there's been a lot more instances where he will climb up and, like, crawl up onto my chest, or will jump up onto the bed and then sift underneath the blankets in order to lay between my legs. Just little things that make it clear that, like, he really enjoys being in my presence. Literally yesterday, I was in the bathroom and I heard him mewling like he was looking for me or looking for someone, and I opened the bathroom door, and I guess I surprised him because he was jumping up or pressing up against the stream room door because the stream room door was closed and he couldn't find me, so he thought I was in the stream room streaming, and because he wasn't there with me, he wanted to be there. So he was pressing up against the stream room door, thinking I was in there, going... So... He gets a lot of love, and it chokes me up that he enjoys being in my presence so much. So... I don't think he has separation anxiety. I know cats that have separation anxiety, so I don't know if I don't know, because I do travel a lot, so maybe he does feel that way and I'm just not aware of it, but I do know for a fact that he really enjoys spending time with me as long as the heating pad isn't on. If Sage is on the heating pad and he sees it and he thinks it's on, that boy will go over there first and foremost. So, I was trying to find, because I had like a guide up for that one sewer area that we went through just to make sure I didn't miss any of the treasure chests. And it had info about something that I needed to make sure to check before continuing on. And I don't have it open anymore, and I don't know if I can find it. So... I might have found it. That was the area with the cliffs. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So, from what I remember, Viola has insane damage at a distance, Salsa is just really good for building up combo, and Allegretto is our main DPS now, because it's just too good. Frederick, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of use for him. Okay, as our healing items, are they on they're on the second one, okay. I need to check my party level? Yes. Hold down, press the special... Okay, holding down R2 will change the special attack. There are now 20 item slots. Okay. Ugh! I am so nervous for Anime Iowa this week. just because it's the first time that I've had multiple panels besides my Q&A. And
think I should go easy on you?
I definitely need to update. I need to update both of those PowerPoints, and I get so fucking nervous. When it's a Q&A, it is easy to do it well because people are asking you the questions about the things that they are interested in. So a good Q&A is really just about being able to answer those questions in an interesting, funny, entertaining way. When you are hosting a panel and you are telling people, here is what I'm going to be talking about, it is so fucking stressful because I don't even know how interested they are, or if they're just there to kill time, or if they're there because they have nothing better to do, or if they're genuinely interested. And I want to make sure that I'm giving useful information, or if I'm talking about dungeon crawlers, I want to make sure that I'm not talking so fast that people are not able to follow, or that I'm describing it in a way where they're like, oh, this really is interesting. I want to check it out for myself. And then, of course, like, updating it to, like, modern games and stuff like that, and being like, here's the stuff that's come out. Here's what I recommend you play. And getting rid of stuff that isn't relevant anymore because consoles are old and inaccessible. Ugh. And actually sitting down and fucking doing it, so... Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals. Hell yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, my aim is so bad now. Oh my god, I have to relearn how to do this. This is so bad. I need to heal. Do you mind? What are you doing?
What did you think?
Sure, why not? Oh, well, I can wash it after I wear it tonight, Kate. Or I can just wear it again and bring it this weekend and it'll smell like me.
Think I should go easy on you?
You can steal it, that's fine. I shot that goat in the ass twice. It's nice. It's not as soft as some other shirts that I have, but it's a decent shirt. It'll probably get softer after I've washed it a few times.
It'll be over soon. That worked
great. Not bad.
I will not wear the D-Luke hoodie. I have no reason to wear the D-Luke hoodie because it is going to be too warm. Oh, for you. Yeah, if you want me to fucking fall asleep on the table when you lean my head against you, sure.
Have a nice nap.
Not bad at all.
It's your hoodie. I got to own that hoodie all of like 10 fucking minutes before it became yours. That's a new record.
Don't take all day.
Don't look down on me.
Have a nice nap.
Don't get mad at me.
Even when the enemy was defending every single one of those hits, I still killed him in 5 shots because of how much damage she was doing. Well, if it isn't the group I met up on the hill. How fortuitous. You see, I've got holes in my shoes and my feet are killing me. I don't suppose you'd lend me those shoes for a while. Thanks a lot. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. It isn't much, but take this as a token of my appreciation. Guys, it's the new Fruits Basket manga. I can't believe this dude had that. I'm glad you look up to me. Thank you. I do my best. I enjoy conventions because it is a significant decrease in my daily obligations. Outside of cons, I have to audition, do freelance, do studio sessions, do stream, do interviews, work on other stuff. At cons, I sit at a table. Every so often, I go to a panel.
Really, Tuba? Were you expecting Andantino to just show up at the front gate bearing gifts for us?
My apologies, Count Waltz.
Listen carefully, Tuba. I don't think I need to tell you that this is your last chance. Find them and eliminate them all. Immediately.
Yes, my lord.
No, wait. The guardian of Agogo Forest. Bring her back alive. That is the will of the people, after all.
That's sad. Wait, no. That makes me sad. That's you saying, I look up to you, but only because of this superficial reason. Otherwise, I wouldn't look up to you. Ow.
By the way, Frederick, what are you making this trip for? I don't think you ever told us.
I needed to pick something up from the 24/7 CVS. I'm feeling a little under the weather. Did you know that they have snacks there as well? I once bought myself a Gatorade, a packet of chips, and some ibuprofen, all from the same place. Society's incredible.
Oh, he didn't speak, so that's canon. That's actually the reason. Are you guys ready for another 15-minute history lesson?
Frederick.
Mr. Chopin is taking a journey on which he will have to face himself. Whether that journey will end with his return home or with his acceptance of death, we cannot be certain.
Frederick, Please come back to us.
How should I put this? If I told you that your world exists in a dream I'm having...
Oh, he knows
would it
this!
startle you? At this moment, I'm asleep in Paris.
He knew this the whole time?
As a pianist, and as a composer as well, I have produced many popular works that have brought me a rather good deal of renown there.
Did you say Paris? That's not a place I've ever heard of.
If this is all some kind of joke, you've got a really weird sense of humor, mister.
Oh no, I assure you I'm not joking.
Thanks, Blazing.
Well, you're sure saying some pretty funny stuff. If you want us to believe you, you better show us some proof.
I'm afraid you find me at a loss there, but perhaps that proof is the very thing I'm searching for on this journey. And to be perfectly honest, my own certainty that this world is only a dream has begun to waver.
Oh, really? Are you sure you just haven't had too much mineral powder? Not that I've ever heard of a side effect that makes people confuse dreams with reality.
Oh, that's called religion.
No, I haven't taken any mineral powder. But as for confusing dreams with reality, well, there is something to that. This world does seem incredibly close to reality. And that being the case, can it possibly be that I have somehow lost my ability to distinguish between what is real and what is unreal?
Hold on a minute there. I don't think figuring out whether something is real or not should be quite as complicated as you're making it.
Yes.
Thank you, Maya.
It's something that just is. It's like the way we're not consciously aware of air when we're breathing it.
True. I suppose it is nearly
You're now
impossible
aware
to
that you're breathing
confirm
air.
the existence of things which seem so natural to us.
That's crazy to me. Every time we inhale, we are taking air. This invisible thing that is in... Think about this. Humans are the chicken pieces in soup. Air is the broth. And at all times, we are just sitting in it, soaking in it. It is touching every facet of our body. It just happens to be thin enough. Air happens to be thin enough that we don't really feel its presence. But at all times, we are completely drenched in air. When we breathe, we are inhaling the soup of air into our lungs and using it to run our body processes. Water is just air that is really, 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 really dense. Because when air gets really, really cold, it becomes water. When water gets really, really hot, it becomes air. We are soup. Everything is soup.
However, unconfirmed and non-existent are two entirely different concepts.
Jeez, this is making my head hurt. Can you start over again, Frederick? Why are you going with us on this trip in the first...
Earth is a giant bowl of cereal. And we are all the kid-tested, mother-approved kicks.
place?
A good question. I believe that I am somehow being tested. That I am on this journey to come to some realization. And in order to do so, I think I'm supposed to live my life to the fullest, even if it is in this muddled world of dream and reality.
What the? So then you're not really traveling for any particular reason at all? Man, you sure are a strange one, mister.
See, Allegretto is a threat. We can never let Allegretto hold a civil servant position, because if he ever worked as like a mayor or a governor, he'd be like, what? Who would just go somewhere without anything to do? We don't need public parks. We don't need benches. Why would people just sit down somewhere if they're not waiting for something? That's stupid. Anyway, let's put more anti-homeless spikes on this park bench. Let's put some more anti-bird things on this sign. Who wants birds? Who watches birds?
Allegretto.
What? What did I do wrong?
I thought you were a socialist. You shouldn't talk to people like that. You're being rude to Frederick.
I'm being rude? Wait, you don't actually believe this guy.
His name is Frederick!
Fine, fine. So then are you saying that you actually believe Frederick's crazy story?
Listen, lady, I have half of an entire dove shoved into my shoulder. I know a thing or two about crazy people, okay?
Why shouldn't I? I happen to think it's a wonderful way to think about things.
Whoa, hold on. Do you really mean that, Polka?
Well, I don't actually believe that we're living in a dream world, but I think the thought is nice.
So I was right. You don't believe him either.
Oh, I should have known you wouldn't understand.
Hey, Polka, wait!
You've still got a lot to learn about women, don't you?
Oh, be quiet. Let's go.
Base wants nothing to do with that. I can't believe we've only been playing this game for about 13 hours. It feels like we've devoted a lot more time to this. Do you know why this fortress was built? To protect Forte from things like Baroque and pirates, right? Well, that's the official reason. What was it really built for, then? It was built to keep the subjects of the King of Forte from escaping. Huh? Long ago, there was a King of Forte known as the Sage King. It's said that due to his honesty and benevolence, he was revered by his subjects. People were so willing to work hard for such a king that the whole kingdom was energized by it. Labor, culture, technology, everything combined contributed to the country's prosperity. It was during these times that Fort Fermata was erected. The king wished to keep all his admiring subjects close at hand. He couldn't stand losing the love and respect of even one of them. Once the fortress was completed, people weren't able to leave Forte at all. People put up with being confined at Forte at first, but a situation like that couldn't last. Eventually, discontentment spread, rebellion erupted, and the selfish king was dethroned. How sad. Not really. Sounds like he got what he deserved.
No. I think that's the only way he thought he could protect himself. He wanted to be thought well of, be praised and admired, to be loved forever. He turned his back on his faults and lived a life of fantasy. He built this tall fortress to keep his world from slipping away. It was how he eased his cowardly heart. In the end, the king lost all the friends who might have pointed out his mistakes, made up for his shortcomings, and helped him grow. The truly important thing was to accept both our strengths and our weaknesses, to believe in ourselves without fearing the judgment of others. We learn from our mistakes and grow from them. The fact that the king wasn't able to realize that is really the saddest thing of all. Also, people who get Starbucks. I hate them. I hope they get fired. That's what you meant, right? Of course, that's all in the past. Now we have Dutch Brothers, and the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, and Pete's Coffee, and Dunkin' Donuts. Jury's still out on Dunkin' Donuts, but you know what? At least it's not Starbucks.
But now it looks like Forte is just going to make the same mistake all over again.
With the mineral powder, right?
How much do all of you know about the mineral powder anyway? Well, Skyrose, without going into too much, they have helped to fund Israel, and they also were the sponsored drink of the Republican National Convention. All of the drinks provided at the RNC were by Starbucks.
We heard about the dangerous side effects from Viola. Good. I'll tell you everything we know while we're walking.
It has been very hard for me to find a replacement for Starbucks so far because Coffee Bean, their drinks taste different and I'm still getting used to it. And also, I'm not making it up when I say that the Coffee Bean that I have gone to has fucked up our order every single goddamn time I've gone there. I had a moment on the last time that I went where I ordered 4 drinks. They gave me 3. I asked about the 4th. They said, we only charged you for 3. You only ordered 3. And I was completely out of energy. I'm going to bring my camera up so you can see the face that I had. And I'm sitting in my car and I went, Irene, I know it's not your fault. And I'm not upset at you. I just need you to know that this place has gotten my order wrong every single time I've come here for the last 6 times. Here's what I ordered. I would really just like to get the stuff that I ordered, please. And she felt so bad that she talked to the guy. He was like, you're just missing the matcha. And he went and got me the matcha like in under a minute. And I was like, do you want me to give you my card to pay? And he's like, it's fine. I took care of it for you. I am very good. I am very good about not taking it out on employees. I really am. The first thing that I will say is, I just want you to know, I understand this is not your fault specifically, but I just need you to know that I'm really fucking pissed off right now. Like, I preface it with letting them know I'm not taking it out on them. And I find that usually it helps me. Anyway, what I was going to say is, oh, there was... Okay. Mini story time. This is what these streams are about. So I'm gonna have the music going in the meantime. So long ago, there was a massive power outage in the area where I used to live in Michigan. And when I say this power outage was bad, I mean Dad gave my brother and I each $100. Now, mind you, my brother must have been like 12 and I was something like 15, 16. But my dad gave both my brother and I each $100 and said, you guys can feed yourselves outside of the house because we don't have a way of making food right now. I just need you to know that this money outside of school needs to last you until Friday, which was 3 days from then, because that's when we expected to have power back. And Dad was like, we'll restock the fridge and stuff, but I just need you, go get fast food, go get whatever you're gonna eat, but I need you to know that this money needs to last you until Friday. So me, being a fucking genius, I ate at McDonald's every single day because I was like, okay, if I can subsist off of $25 of food for the next 3 days, I get to keep $75. This is the same financial solvency that would serve me very well later in life. Anyway, when I say that this McDonald's messed up my order every fucking time, and my order wasn't even that complex, all right? In defense of Coffee Bean from a couple days ago, I ordered 4 drinks, which can be hard to keep track of. When I got to Starbucks, when I went to McDonald's, all I would ask for was a double hamburger with no cheese and no onions, a soda or a chocolate shake, and like a medium fry. That was it. The first time, they gave me cheese and onions on the double hamburger. The second time, and I went in, I asked them to fix it. The second time, when I went back the following day, they put cheese on the burger, but no onions. I sent it back, got it back. It had no cheese, but had onions. The third day, they gave me a single hamburger with onions, pickles, and no lettuce, ketchup, or mustard. They must have been fucking with me. So, on the final day, because by now I had gone to McDonald's so many times, like usually I went about twice a day. By the final day, the manager who worked at that McDonald's knew me by my face. They saw me coming up through the drive-thru and would start prepping the order because they knew I was going to get the same thing as always. So, I place the order at the window. I pull up to the payment window. The manager herself hands me the bag and asks me to check it because she knows what I'm ordering. I open the bag, open the burger, immediately show her that there is cheese and a single patty. It's not even a double hamburger, it's a single cheeseburger. And she goes, and I quote, "Oh fucking Lord. Hold on, honey." Turns around, chews the fuck out of whoever was working in the kitchen. Because she's like, I heard her go like, "What is your problem? How can you not get this right?" Like she was chewing them out. Comes back out, apologizes profusely, and hands me a coupon book with like $100. No, I think it was 50. Like $50 worth of free shit. And this wasn't like those Wendy's free Frosty coupon books. I'm talking it had like free Whopper Jr., free, or no, that's Burger King. Free Big Mac, free large shake, free large fry, buy one, get one free. Like, it was one of those things that you would like, if you spent X amount of money on like a school fundraiser, you'd get one of those for free or something like that. So, all right, here's another completely true story involving McDonald's. So back in the before times, when places were open stupid late, I would usually go to Steak and Shake very late in the evening. The number of times that I went to Steak and Shake at 2:45 in the morning to get a half-off shake because they had 50% off shakes from 2 to 4 p.m. or 2 to 4 a.m. Back when they were still good. They're not good anymore. They got bought out. Anyway, they don't even make the Royale burger with egg anymore. Fuck them. Anyway, one evening, I'm staying up late, talking with a bunch of people, and I'm like, "Hey guys, I'm fucking starving, so I'm gonna go out and get food. I'll drive. Do any of you want to go with me?" And they're like, "You know what? We're pretty hungry." And I was like, "Do you want to go to Steak and Shake?" And they're like, "No, we're not really feeling that. Can we just grab like McDonald's or something like that?" So I go, "Okay." All right. So as we're pulling up to the McDonald's, me being the stupid idiot that I am, I go, "You know what we should do? Since we're all gonna order, we should make our car into a pirate ship. Each of us has an assigned role, like first mate, deckhand, captain, whatever. We have to decide on our accent if it's going to be Scottish or something like that. And we are all going to order like pirates. And we're going to wear the McDonald's bag on our heads like they are pirate hats. Because we had bags from a previous order. So we go to this McDonald's and we treat our car like it's a pirate ship. And we're placing orders and describing the food in ways that we would describe it as a pirate. I need you to believe me when I say I just wanted to do this on a whim because I thought it would be fun. Okay? The day that we did this was September 19th. Does anyone know why that's significant? September 19th is Talk Like a Pirate Day. We did not know that before going to this McDonald's. We had no idea. And the employees were so entertained by what we had done that even though we ordered about $46 worth of food at McDonald's, they took 50% off the bill. We ate like fucking kings. I had so many McGangbangs that evening. Oh my god, we've hit like, excuse me, 3 save points without any major events. They're not. I promise you they're not furry cures. And unfortunately, I'm still working on that at the moment, but you have my word, they're not. Oh yeah. So, I mean, I think this was a Midwest term. I don't know. Maybe it was a statewide or a countrywide thing. I mean, gangbang, as I knew it, was you got a double hamburger or a double cheeseburger, and then you got a McChicken. Because back then, those were only about, you could get both of those for less than $3. I think a double hamburger was like $1.50, $1.75, and the McChicken was on the dollar menu. So you got a double hamburger, a double cheeseburger, or one of those two and a McChicken. And then you opened up the double hamburger cheeseburger so that you basically split the patties in half. So you had the top bun in one patty, the bottom bun in another patty, and then you put the McChicken in the middle, and then you put it on top. It was like a double-decker sandwich. So you could have 2 of those for less than $6, and it was incredible.
That was about what we expected.
Huh? Gee, I didn't get it. That was kind of hard for me to understand.
Oh, I understood it just fine.
Oh, it was a nationwide thing? Great.
But why don't we explain it one more time for the little guy?
To put it simply, if there's no tax on mineral powder...
Speak up!
And the side effect of the powder is that it allows people to use magic.
Then, once they go mad and become mindless warriors, they can be made soldiers.
And that means that Forte's army is about to get much, much bigger. And they'll easily defeat Baroque.
But only people who are dying can use magic, right? So, when they do die, Forte will lose its soldiers.
Yes. So in order to maintain their forces, they'll have to make sure even more powder gets sold.
And that means that even more people will be turned into magic users, like me.
And as more mineral powder is sold, the number of soldiers will go on increasing.
Everyone is having this magical revelation at exactly the same time.
It is an endless cycle that once begun will be hard to stop.
Okay, I don't think the waterfall SFX is comical. If you've ever been in the presence of a waterfall, it's actually pretty fucking loud, okay? The sound of tons of gallons of water crashing against the bottom of the waterfront, it's actually really fucking loud. This is accurate. The problem is that no one is speaking over the waterfall.
Wait a second. If they keep on doing this, building up an army for a war that may or may not happen, then sooner or later there won't be any people left.
It's the world's biggest multi-level marketing scheme.
Yes, that's exactly right, Beat. You figured that out fast.
It really is just a complete waste. And Waltz realizes that too. That's why he's trying to increase the strength of the mineral power.
The Count understands that if he can supply soldiers to the front line at any time, his military power will essentially be...
You are so fucking quiet, Frederick. Holy shit. You are... The others I could be like, okay, they're within earshot, so I guess some of them can hear. Sir! Like, project! Please!
And apparently they need to mix glowing go-go's into the mineral powder in order to accomplish that. Though I hear they also taste good in soup.
Huh?
Glowing a-go-go's? I don't remember there being any glowing a-go-go's.
I'm glad you people like babbling so much. It made finding all of you here.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Huh? Hey, that's him! That's the guy who locked us away in the dungeon!
That's right. And this time I really mean...
See? He understands! I'm talking louder so that you all can hear me over the waterfall!
business. Cause my life's on the line too.
Thank you, sir!
Even if you run, you won't get away. Got it?
I'm gonna get you back 100 times from before!
You're what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! You are not in my top 3! Why are you in this fight? Why are you in this fight? What are you doing?
Gigantic slam!
Don't move!
Take that!
Mega Man!
Fuck!
That'll teach you. Let's go for a
Oh shit, she's so dead. Yep. Shit. Wait, how do I... Okay. Shit! Oh, I'm gonna... Oh my god!
Are you looking down on me?
Gigantic slam!
I'm gonna lose! I don't know how to defend! Holy shit!
One order up!
Oh my god! I am awful at the timing for this. Holy fuck! Oh my god, that was awful. God damn it! I should have talked like a pirate. Then he would have been laughing too hard to kill me. Jesus Christ! Holy hell! Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again. I better get so many good photos off of this. Faster, please.
Even if you run, you won't get away. Got it?
I'm gonna get you back 100 times from before!
Kid, you got fucking owned just now, okay?
Don't move!
So long, you stupid rats! Mega Man! Gigantic slam!
I'm okay! Why do you get to go again?
Shit.
Gigantic slam!
Shit, she's dead.
That'll teach you.
Watch the little birdie.
Don't attack her. I swear I know how to defend that.
Are you looking down on me?
Blowing wind, sing, heal, arrow! There, how's that?
Mega Mash! That'll teach you. Demonic embrace!
That's good. That's good.
Oh shit. No!
Watch the little birdie.
Gigantic slam!
Oh my god!
Blowing wind, sing, heal, arrow! There, how's that?
Let's go for a spin.
Oh, oh fuck. Jesus.
Say cheese.
Please focus on me instead.
Mega Man! That'll teach you.
Heal, arrow! There, how's that?
That's good. That's good.
He's saying fuck this child in particular. Fuck!
That'll teach you.
Only getting started. Solar flare. That should wake you up.
Gigantic slam!
He really hates this child. Jesus Christ, dude.
Don't get mad at me.
The beat down. God damn it, Beat didn't get any of that experience. Couldn't hear you. Waterfall was too loud. Back to another fucking sewer system. Yay. Oh my god, we're only in chapter 3. Jesus. Fantasy impromptu.
It's been 4 days already. I hope that Polka and the others are okay.
You have no change of clothes?
Oh, Polka and the others, huh? Not Beat and the others?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm sure they're doing just fine. Look at us. We're managing. Look, Arco's saying cheer up, too.
Arco just wants a piece of the
Jazz,
pigeon that's
by
in
the
your
way,
shoulder.
What's the name of that river we fell into back there?
The Instant
River.
Death River.
It carries rainfall from Mount Rock down to the Blue Sea. The rich earth from Mount Rock flows down with the water, so crops tend to grow very well in the nearby regions of the river.
Nobody asked you. She was asking Jazz.
No, that was in the past. Ever since Walt started mining Mount Rock, things have changed a lot around this area.
A lifetime to build, but it only takes a moment to destroy. You know, human beings really are masters of destruction. Everything we do has some effect on the environment.
This game walked so that Metal Gear Solid could run.
And ultimately, that ends up affecting human society as well.
This woke Xbox game would be canceled by the real news media.
That's very true.
There should be a small inn past this swamp. Once we make it there, the rest of the way shouldn't be a problem.
Can't wait to meet Shrek and Donkey.
We'll need to be up early tomorrow.
Oh, he's cute. Another swamp? What is this? What is with this game and making us go through swamps, catacombs, sewers? Oh, Beat's Beat is just dead. Beat is just actually fucking dead. Recover 10% HP beginning of turn. Okay. All right, what is this guy? All right. Big sword, okay. Heat blade. Weak knockdown. 7 hits, okay. Emerging lava attacks nearby enemies, okay. Ooh, she's a fighter? Oh, no way. Snowclaw, 9 hits, close combat, multi-hit attack, okay. Kick creates a horizontal shockwave. Hold on. There we go. I hope she's a really fast puncher. Yeah. Claves. Oh, I've never been a big fan of rapier characters. Just something about, because it doesn't have like the strength of a normal sword. It doesn't have the quickness of like daggers and stuff like that. It feels like it's in between. I've never been a big fan of characters that use that weapon. Oh, but she's our healer. Oh, wait. She doesn't have infinite range heal, though. So, no. I'm not. I'm really not. It doesn't give me the feeling like it's gonna do a lot of damage. Wait. What? What's the difference? What? Oh. Never mind. Enemies behind it. Okay, so that's just a light and dark attack. Okay. I can try her out, but I don't think I'm gonna care to use her. I'll use Jazz for this first wait, is his health 69? Nice. Anyway, I'll use Jazz and see how I feel, but I think I'm gonna end up using Falsetto. Also, Tuba, you didn't help me with that boss fight at all. I think you need to change your Twitch name. I did not feel like I was getting support from you when it mattered. Wait, we're going in here? Is there a problem? No, but... it's just, well... filthy. Oh, come on. You can't get to the hideout without going through here. I know that. Come on, you two, let's go. Look, I don't want to know what you do with tubas in your free time, okay? That is not my business. Oh, that is a way bigger sword than I was led to believe.
Just attack. You mustn't hesitate.
Oh! Okay, all right.
What did you think?
I gotta replace my angel trumpets, though. I gotta make sure I buy more, too. All right, let's see what falsetto looks like. All right.
You better back off.
Oh, shit.
I'm serious.
All right, all right.
Not bad at all.
I think she's useful because having her build up combo without using her special strike will let us get mass heals more easily.
Come on, let's go. Show me what you've got.
Not bad.
God.
Try a little harder.
The fact that Viola doesn't need to burn combo meter in order to do as much damage as they do is ridiculous. It's so good. I could see where, in the case of solo enemies, I think falsetto would be better. But if there were a reliable way of telling when enemies would be grouped up, Jazz is better. Because his sword strike does 2 hits for every enemy it touches. Getting 4 combo off of 2 enemies with every strike is a huge fucking deal.
mess.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
I just like her. She's cool.
I'm serious.
She's just fucking cool, man.
I'm serious.
Take that.
I'm sure that Jazz does more DPS. I'm sure he does. But I don't know. We need more women in gaming.
So, how about we go around?
I'm serious.
Not bad.
Don't get mad at me. I can do
We
way better than
will
this.
be playing Klonoa on Wednesday. That is the current plan, yes.
I'm not going to let you get in our way. Chew on that.
Oh, she got the kick. She got the sidekick, baby.
See the afterlife?
Take that. You're a mess.
I'm not going to let you get in our way. Chew on that.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Not bad.
This poor boy is getting beat the fuck up.
Willow strike.
Heal arrow.
There. How's that? That was perfect.
Hey, look at that pose too. Come on. You can't go wrong with that. I do at least want to see what his other skill is like. Magma Pillar. All right. I want to see what the AoE looks like. And I should try Claves just to say I tried.
Hey, don't look away from me. Take that. Take that.
Oh, okay, that's a big problem, though. He has very low speed, so... Okay.
Not much to you, huh?
So that's probably the major difference is, sure, maybe he does a lot of damage, but if he's so slow in terms of his turn order that the enemies get to go before he does, that's a problem. So that alone would make me want to use a faster character who gets more turns over him. Let's see Claves. Yeah,
I'll teach you manners.
in games in general, you guys, in games where turn order is if it's always your party then the enemy party, speed is not that important. In games where speed can determine your turn order, but not necessarily how many turns you get, it's a little more important. You want to have just enough speed that you're faster than the enemy. If it's a game where having a high enough speed means you get more turns on average than other members of the party or other enemies, speed is king. Because having more actions is always more important than doing more damage.
Not bad.
Heal arrow! Sacred strike! Bullseye!
Oh, okay.
Not much to you, huh?
All right, well, I saw that she had a slower attack speed than Allegretto, only had a single hit per combo, and I'm already not sold on it. So, get back in there, Falsetto.
I'm gonna pound you fair and square.
I'm serious.
Not bad.
Take that.
No, I wanted you fucking... God damn it. Oh, you idiot.
Have a nice nap.
Take that. Not bad at all.
Okay. See, the game wants me to use her. It's already giving me an upgrade to her bow again. 141. What? And it increases her movement speed? I don't know if that means how fast she moves or how frequently she gets turns. Both are incredible, because the first means that she's able to put more distance between her and the enemy to do more damage. The second means she just gets to attack more often. Those are both really good.
You better back off.
I'm serious.
Have a nice nap.
Take that.
18,000 damage off a non-crit normal attack. Yes, I'm gonna keep acting impressed by it every single time it happens. God, the scenery is still so fucking beautiful, though.
I'm not going to let you get in our way. I'm serious.
Not bad.
Sure, that works.
Not a challenge at all.
God, she's so cool. She's so cool. God, I hope there's no entry points in those boots. There was one time when I was part of the Little League soccer team or whatever it was, and I would jump in puddle. It was one specific occasion, but
hey, I'm over here.
It was mid-autumn, and I decided to jump in puddles of water because I thought it would be really fun. And of course, as stuff cooled down for the day, my feet went from wet to really cold to fucking freezing to agonizingly cold. I learned real damn quick, you don't want your feet to get wet if you don't have a fast way of drying them.
Try a little harder. I'm gonna keep on fighting.
Oh, which of these is a dead-end path? Okay. Yeah, this looks like it wraps around, but that other thing goes in the background, so...
Don't get cocky.
Chew on that.
See the afterlife?
Take that. Willow strike. Chew on that. Heal arrow. There. Willow strike.
Shit!
Willow strike. Chew on that.
Yeah, the Cheez-It taco!
Heal arrow. Sacred strike. Bullseye. Willow strike. That was perfect.
I still think Taco Bell's regular tacos are the best item on their menu. And again, I also recognize I have not tried other things from their menu. I just feel like you can't go wrong with a standard soft taco. A standard soft taco is small enough that you can order exactly the right amount of what you want. You could get a supreme taco and go, oh my god, that was too much food. You could get one of those quesadillas or quesadillas or whatever and be like, this is way too much food and I didn't bring enough people to split it with. If you're hungry, you can get 3 soft tacos. If you're a little bit hungrier, you can get 4 soft tacos. If you just need something to tide you over until a proper meal, you get 1 soft taco. It is a unit of hunger measurement. You can measure how hungry you are in terms of soft tacos, and then order that number of soft tacos.
Are you catching on yet?
kind of does the Roblox oof. Every time she does, she goes, oof.
Not a chance.
Oh, I know, Samurai. That is why I had so much fun when I got to call out my attacks in Trails of Cold Steel. That is exactly the reason why I enjoyed it so much.
That was a good fight.
I like quesadillas because I think of armadillos. And I want to see a quesadilla shaped like an armadillo. I want an armadillo or something like this. Quesadillo? Yes, I want a quesadillo. I want an armadillo made out of cheese.
Chew on that.
Quesadillo is the name.
Have a nice nap.
Chew on that. Heal arrow. Thanks for the help.
You cannot make me one, Kate, because I actually, you know how I am about melted cheese in general. And I know that it was unfairly impacted by American slices of cheese, but what's this guy doing here? Is he trying to toughen himself up or something? He's gonna dry up if he stays like this. Okay, that's just an injured fish that we can't do anything about. Okay. A tortilla armadillo. If you somehow have the ability to craft an armadillo out of a tortilla that actually looks like one, yeah.
Well, are you ready or what? Let's get started. Snowball! I'm serious.
Not bad.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm just gonna keep on fighting.
No, our health. Oh, god damn it.
This isn't good. This really isn't good.
Why is falsetto staying staying so far behind the rest of the enemies?
Don't get mad at me.
We'll see what Sean thinks. Oh, now I'm terrified. I'm like trying to figure out what the dead end is.
Don't get cocky. Blind their ignorant eyes, lazy sword of the sun, sunflower! Not bad.
Shit.
How was that?
This seems like the path to another area. Yeah, this seems like the path to another area. God damn it. I hate when I guess right and have to go back in order to get all the wrong paths. Fuck. What is that? Okay.
Don't take all day.
That sounds awful, yeah.
I'm serious.
What did you think?
Ah, okay.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
Girl, you have to start closer to these enemies, please.
Are you catching on yet?
Have a nice nap.
Cool.
Don't get mad at me.
I love the splash effect that that skill has. The way it hits the enemy and then just kind of explodes slightly beyond where they are.
So, how about we go around?
Transforming weakness into strength. Strength will surely become weakness. Flower Rage! Willow Strike!
Ah! Fuck. She's so fucking cool. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So cool. So cool. So cool. Guys, can I say something totally unrelated to anything we're doing in this game right now? I fucking miss Etrian Odyssey. I need Etrian Odyssey 5 ported to Switch. So bad. So bad. I was watching Sage play Baldur's Gate 3 earlier today, and I appreciated, like, I saw some scenarios where Sage talked her way out of scenarios instead of having to fight. Like, there was a scenario where you could either fight a character, or you could convince him to be experimented on by the people he was going to sick on you, and he'll willingly do it. And when they kill him, you get the experience points for it. And it made me miss Etrian Odyssey 5, because Etrian Odyssey 5, I think, was the first game where it would reward you experience. It would reward your party experience points for just experiencing events. Whether you, because in the earlier games, if you noticed, we had the option to dodge the trap by doing literally nothing, or engage with the trap, do the fight that it triggers, and then we would get experience. But in Etrian Odyssey 5, whether you dodged the trap or fell into it, you would get rewarded for your party going through that experience together. I saw Kate.
I'm not going to let you get in our way. I'm serious.
So that's the other good thing about Falsetto. Because her special attack currently does 9 hits, she may burn up her combo in order to do more damage, but she starts you off with 9 combo on your next character. Kate, if you're willing to do me a favor after this cutscene, can you let me know which panel I have on Friday and which I have on Saturday? I just need to know in which order I need to update the PowerPoints in case I need extra time. Here, in chat is fine.
I'm really worn out. That's the inn we told you about. We've only ever been here once before, and that was quite a long time ago. I'm glad to see it's still here.
Hey, it's already pretty late. Let's just stay here for the night.
Okay.
Good idea. We'll set out.
I'm... Hire Me is not going to be... This is what's interesting. Dungeon Crawler is going to require more effort in terms of updating and creating new slides. Hire Me is going to be more difficult in terms of finding replacement examples. Because Dungeon Crawler obviously is about the Dungeon Crawler games that I would recommend, and some of them need to be phased out. Like Shin Megami Tensei Soul Hackers, probably too old at this point to bring up. Whereas I need to include stuff about Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection. But Hire Me started out as a furry panel. It was a panel that I presented at a furry convention to showcase members of the fandom that I felt really exemplified successful business people. Like, I forget what they used. I think they go by, not Multicolor Bark. Cinnamon Spots? Yeah, they used to go by Now and Later, but now they go by Cinnamon Spots. Cinnamon Spots is an example of an incredible business person because she gives clear deadlines, she tells people when they can expect to have their finished product, and then she actually fucking delivers on time. But the problem is, I don't think most anime convention people would know who Cinnamon Spots is. Furries with Telegram stickers? Abso-fucking-lutely. Anime con goers? Probably not. So, I need to find colleague examples for each of the elements of Hire Me that folks will know. And especially given the current climate on social media, I am very afraid of referring to someone as a good example or a role model, only to have people go, oh my god, Sean Chiplock supported this person. Doesn't he know what this person did? So...
again tomorrow morning. But for tonight, let's get some rest.
My lord, the Kabasa Bridge has fallen. It appears Tuba fell to his death along with the others.
He fell on the rock.
Ugh, that useless fool. He wasn't satisfied taking his own life. He had to kill the guardian of a go-go forest, too.
What shall we do, my lord?
Oh well, all we need to do is find the glowing Agogos. This just proves how worthless Tuba really was. I feel more sorry for the bridge. After all, it had to support that behemoth's weight.
Jesus Christ, dude!
So this is where Andantino's fearless leader's been hiding.
You guys heard that, right? They definitely had to space the word out. They went, so this is where Andantino's fearless leader's been hiding. So this is where Andantino's fearless leaders... So this is where Andantino's fearless leader's been hiding.
Viola, sometimes the cool night air is just the thing I need to get my thoughts in order.
To think, all that time I was happily looking after my goats, you were making plans and doing things to change the world.
I'm not doing that to make fun of the VO. I'm just saying there are absolutely phrases. There are absolutely times when we as actors have either had to say a phrase a specific way or asked if we could change the wording because it is such a fucking chore to try and say it exactly the way we need to say it.
I'm ashamed I didn't act as soon as I knew something was wrong.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. You took good care of Arco and your herd, and you managed to do it all on your own.
Mine, I'm sure you all have noticed, anytime I'm gonna say the word pedestal, I have to think about it, because for the longest time I would say pedestal. Sage would never let me hear the end of it, and I know I've said it on stream, but every time I'm gonna say the word pedestal, and it's the first time that I've said it that day, I have to think about it. What is the second word? Oh god, I know what it is. Not nonchalance. Tangential. I feel like I corrected tangential more quickly than I did pedestal. I still have to pause when I say pedestal. Tangentially. Tangerine.
The kindness and protection
What do you say instead of ancient? Ancient?
you show towards the things that are important to you. We're the ones who could learn something from you.
Ancient.
Stop it, you're gonna—
Oh, for me, it's Archmage and Archmage. I've heard it both ways, and I don't trust myself anymore. Is it Arch or Arch? Archmage? Archangel? Fuck you! Pick one!
gonna make me blush.
Oh, are you out for some air too, Allegretto?
Is it Archops or Archeops? Arkin or Archin? Archer or Archer?
This area gets kind of cool at night, so it's nice.
What's bothering you, Allegretto? I know.
Is it Lugia or Lugia? Dialga or Dialga? Rayquaza or Rayquaza? Kyogre? Kyogre? Dianchi? Diancy?
What it is. I bet you're thinking about Polka, right? What's the matter?
Berenstein Bears or Berenstain Bears? Wrong. The answer is Berenstein Bears.
I've been thinking about this for a while now.
About which is heavier? A pound of steel or a pound of feathers? They should both be the same weight. But someone told me it was a pound of feathers. But steel's heavier than feathers.
The people that attacked us? I get the feeling they thought we were part of Andantino.
Huh?
I see the whole group has arrived.
Hey, he looks like someone in authority around here.
You're right, he does. Let's go ask him if he can get us an audience with Count Waltz.
Hold it. We already know all about your plan. Let's keep this very simple. Don't resist us, and none of you will get hurt.
You have a point. No matter what they might say about Count Waltz, even he wouldn't give orders to kill ordinary citizens who are just coming to visit him.
Exactly. That guy sounded like he knew that someone was supposed to be showing up at that time, and he was waiting for them.
Jazz, it sounds like you might have an information leak.
What?
Yeah. It's possible you've got a spy working in your group.
No! Don't let Falsetto be the spy! She's exactly sexy enough to be the double-crossing spy. She's the Ada Wong. God damn it. Fuck!
But Claves and Falsetto are the only ones who knew about that mission. That would mean...
Oh, Falsetto's gonna be the spy. God damn it. No, don't be the spy. You're so sexy. God damn it.
Day is today anyway. I've lost track of time with so much going on. Oh, hello there. Are you folks guests?
Sure, why not?
Take care.
This plant is awfully close to the bed. I tend to toss and turn in my sleep, so I'd probably skewer myself. What? What? Huh? What? The plant like unfurls a leaf very slowly, and like the leaf is literally like holding on to the equipment, and it just kind of... Thank you. Okay.
Mr. Squeakers, My little Mr. Squeakers has run away!
Mr. Squeakers?
He's my precious pet rat. Please help me catch him. Oh.
I guess I'd better help. Oh, he got away. He got away again. He's really fast. Now, where did he go? All right, I got him. Oh. Be careful not to lose him again.
Oh, great! Thank you so much for catching Mr. Squeakers. When I think about life without him, I get all choked up. Here, it's not much, but I want to give you something to thank you. Thank you so much. From now on, I'll make sure to keep Mr. Squeakers shut tight in his cage.
His eyes just go. Oh yeah, I should see how my photos turned out. They're probably shit because I haven't done them in forever. Oh, these are all so... Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, I'm awful.
Going to Woodblock, are you? That place is poison to the core. Don't eat any of those spores by mistake now. You look like the kind of guy who would eat anything.
Is he talking to Allegretto or me?
Antidotes are useless. They won't work on the powerful poisons in Woodblock.
Hey, nice! What's the sussiest thing I've eaten? That I've actually eaten? Because the closest thing I've come to eating that was sussy was when I tried to make a seafood medley bag that was well past its expiration date. And I didn't know yet what it smells like when it's bad, but when I started cooking it, all of the juice turned into a slurry. Like, the best way I can describe it is most of the seafood melted into a paste. And that paste smelled so rancid, bubbling in the pan, that I had to throw it out in, like, its own garbage bag and then toss it in the dumpster instead of leaving it in the house. Sussiest thing that I have eaten. That I've actually eaten. I don't think I've eaten anything truly strange. Like, I can't even answer ass, because I haven't. What is the sussiest thing that I've eaten? That sounds disgusting. An Uncrustable? I think I had an Uncrustable once, and I thought it was fucking awful. It tasted like moist bread. Are there any fishes? Here, fishy, fishy. It doesn't feel like a good food. What's a boat doing in a place like this? I wonder if it goes down this river. What's this? There's something in here. That was a Crystal Chronicles track. This is what plays when you discover a hidden Moogle in the stage. Oh, okay. Man, I miss Crystal Chronicles too. Squirrel!
We'll reach the town of Andante just after these woods. We're finally back home.
He is being so unsubtle about it. Like, imagine you're just like, I think someone cheated on my test or cheated off of my test. And like the dude sitting next to you was like, oh, I finally got above a C+. How did you do on your test? And he turns and you're just like this. I did fine. I got a This place looks fucking depressing.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
God. Oh. Hello. Oh. Everyone starts the fight poisoned. Oh shit.
Chew on that.
Oh god.
Have a nice nap.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Oh my god, me taking damage is like starting the turn early.
Not bad.
Why do they have so much health?
Take that. Take that. Sacred strike. Bullseye. Ha. Heal arrow. Heal arrow.
You're not gonna beat me.
If she ends up being the spy and fucking leaves our party and all this experience or the stuff I spent leveling her up is wasted, I'm gonna be so mad. But you know what? I like it. I like that this area starts you off with a status ailment to reflect that it's such a poisonous area. I think that's pretty cool.
Not bad.
Take that!
36,000 damage! 36,000 on a natural crit of a normal attack!
No! Rolling Moon, sing, heal, arrow! Sacred strike! You're a mess.
That's so much fucking damage. Is that a clown? No, I think it's just a normal traveler.
So, how about we go around?
Are you catching on yet?
Not bad.
Take that! Sacred strike! Get going!
Ow. Okay, but now I'm unsure because the fact that Jazz was immediately so suspicious of Falsetto leads me to believe that it's gonna turn out that Claves was the spy.
See the afterlife?
But you know what? I believe it.
Heal, arrow!
I don't trust people with rapiers. I'm sorry.
Sacred